Have you ever pondered whether the woman in your life is secretly interested in you, but is reluctant to express it? In this video, we're going to break down the key behaviors and subtle cues that women show when they're secretly drawn to you, from the way she looks at you to the small things she does without even realizing it. Women frequently communicate their feelings in subtle ways, and if you're not paying attention, you might miss the signs completely. Today, we're going to explore 7 crucial indicators that a woman might be interested in you, supported by actual psychological research that she has been sending all along. Consider it. Imagine the impact of being able to recognize these non-verbal clues. It could transform how you perceive and relate to other people. Recognizing the secret language that conveys far more information than words ever could. Each sign isn't random. Rather, it's a little yet potent hint to someone's actual feelings. Attraction is an intriguing enigma of non-verbal cues and actions. In order to improve your social instincts and enable you to respond with confidence and insight, psychologists have decoded this subtle dance by identifying behaviors that consistently demonstrate someone's interest. If you're new here, please like this video as we go over each of the 7 signs in detail, giving you a completely new perspective on the people in your life. If our content speaks to you, click the subscribe button and touch the notification. Did you know that just 15% of our viewers have subscribed? Let's dive right in, Belle. If you've ever noticed someone maintaining eye contact with you for a little longer than normal, it's not a coincidence. This is symptom number 1. The lingering glance. One of the most effective ways for a woman to express her secret attraction to you is through a lingering glance, which is a look that remains warm and intense. Studies have shown that prolonged eye contact can spark feelings of closeness and connection when a woman holds your gaze, which is often the case when they are interested and engaged, creating an unspoken bond. This lingering look does more than just say, "I'm interested." It also allows her to gauge your reaction, see if you're feeling the same, and establish a connection without using words. There is even a biological component to it. Attraction can cause pupils to dilate, and our focus naturally hones in on the person catching our attention. So if you notice her holding your gaze, if it might not just be a conscious choice, it could be her body's natural response to being intrigued by you. Spotting a lingering glance can give you the confidence to respond, maybe approach, or subtly return her interest. And it's not just about the look. This glance is often paired with other cues, like a slight smile, raised brows, or a head tilt. Each of these adds a little extra meaning, giving you a more complete picture of her feelings. So next time you're talking to someone and notice her gaze lingering, don't just brush it off. Those eyes might be telling you more than words. Ever sign. Number 2, the subtle touch. Ever notice those small, casual touches that seem to happen just out of the blue when a woman is secretly attracted to you? These light, fleeting touches, like a gentle brush of your arm or a playful nudge, are anything but random. They're her way of saying, "I'm coming comfortable with you," without uttering a word. In the silent language of an effective technique for establishing a bond and fostering intimacy is attraction touch. Research shows that 2 people can become closer and more trusting with only a simple touch. Touch connects people physically, but it also creates moments of shared intimacy that words cannot fully describe. Each little nudge or pat is a sign she wants to be closer, to break the invisible barrier between you. And interestingly, this type of touch can even release oxytocin, the bonding hormone that strengthens feelings of trust and calmness. Touch is a natural way of bonding, and when she makes the move to bridge that gap, it shows she feels safe and comfortable around you. 2 essential ingredients for attraction. When you're aware of these signs, you'll notice that they frequently convey her feelings before she ever speaks up. So keep an eye out for them. They might reveal more to you than she realizes. Recognizing these subtle touches can help you gauge her interest and respond naturally, fostering a shared understanding and possibly even deepening the bond. Sign number 3. Unspoken compliments. When a woman is secretly interested in you, she may express it through unspoken praises. Do you ever feel as though someone's appreciation is evident even in the absence of a direct compliment? Subtle clues of admiration that go beyond words. She may communicate her admiration for you through her tone, facial expressions, or the way she discusses your work, all without being overt. These quiet compliments do more than just flatter you. They foster a connection by demonstrating that she is genuinely impressed by your actions and noticing your strengths. This kind of indirect praise is a way for her to show interest without saying it aloud. In fact, research indicates that when people acknowledge someone's qualities subtly, it frequently increases feelings of attraction and closeness. These unspoken compliments aren't limited to her words. They can also take the form of small gestures like a kind smile, an appraising nod, or a thoughtful glance. Without using a single word, these nonverbal clues can establish a powerful bond by communicating a language of attraction and appreciation. By paying attention to her quiet admiration, you demonstrate that you value the little things as well as fostering mutual respect and understanding. Being aware of these subtle compliments enables you to sense her feelings and respond in a natural and grateful manner. Despite her words of praise, they might be giving you the 4th sign, the lively discussions at lot sign number 4. The lively discussions, a woman's genuine interest in you, is demonstrated by her desire for, if she is interested in you, she will engage in meaningful discussion that goes beyond small talk and explores subjects that allow you to get to know each other better. These exchanges are more than simply words. They serve as a means of improving mutual understanding and strengthening emotional ties. One of the best indicators of attraction is an interesting discussion. When she is drawn to you, you'll notice things like her warm tone, active listening, and her focus on topics that allow her to connect with you personally. She will ask about your interests, share her own experiences, and keep the conversation going with genuine enthusiasm. This is a way for her to get to know the real you and reveal a bit of herself too. Studies show that people feel closer and more connected after meaningful talks, which is why she will put time and energy into keeping the conversation going. The more you converse with her, the deeper your bond will become. Take advantage of the opportunity to get to know one another, share your tales, and allow your connection to grow. These nonverbal clues are just as revealing as her words and can provide you with more insight into her interests. Maintaining the discussion is a terrific indication that she is interested in you, since it lays the groundwork for something truly significant and enjoyable. The 5th sign. The 5th sign, the small gestures, subtle motions. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, she will frequently show it through subtle gestures that convey her warmth, concern, and desire for intimacy. These small gestures could be playful nudges, gentle touches, or thoughtful acts that demonstrate that she is paying attention to you in ways that are significant from a psychological standpoint. These gestures are a powerful form of nonverbal communication that convey messages of attraction and connection without the use of words. According to research, even small gestures like a gentle pat on the arm or recalling trivial details about you can evoke feelings of intimacy and closeness. These gestures demonstrate that the other person is interested in developing a relationship with you, cares, and is paying attention. Don't ignore them when you notice them. Keep an eye out for those subtle clues there, as they are frequently the most telling, since they can reveal her hidden emotions and the possibility of anything significant. Emote openness with sign number 6. When a woman has a secret desire, she frequently expresses it by becoming emotionally open. This goes beyond casual conversation. It involves her exposing her innermost feelings, dreams, anxieties, and even weaknesses. If she is sharing her personal stories or asking for your advice, it's a clear indication that she values your opinion and trusts you enough to confide in you. Being open emotionally also shows that she is interested in creating something. This type of emotional openness reveals a deep level of trust and a genuine desire to connect emotionally. Psychologists agree that when people open up, they often feel closer and more connected. This is supported by actual research, which indicates that couples who emotionally connect with one another typically have stronger, more enduring relationships. One of the most obvious indicators of attraction is emotional openness, which presents an opportunity for a meaningful and authentic connection. When you see her willing to share her true self, don't take it lightly. Instead, engage with her stories, listen with empathy, and let her know you're there for her. This level of openness leads to mutual understanding, empathy, and a relationship that feels genuine and lasting. Sign number 7. Respectful engagement. Sign number 7. Respectful engagement. One of the most obvious indicators that a lady is secretly attracted to you is her polite engagement. This goes beyond simple civility to show sincere interest in your identity and opinions. She listens intently, retains information from previous exchanges, and makes you feel important each time you engage. Respectful participation can take many different forms. Asking meaningful inquiries about your life and hobbies while maintaining continuous eye contact and active listening. She is demonstrating to her that your ideas and opinions are significant to her psyche when she recalls the small things you have discussed. According to ISTs, when individuals are drawn to someone, they inherently provide them more respect and attention, which builds a solid foundation of bonding and adoration. Observe how she interacts with you and whether she participates fully in talks. Respectful participation is more than just a nice gesture. It's frequently a statement of appreciation and real curiosity. Demonstrate an interest in your life and treat you with kindness in any situation. These are indications that she cherishes you and may experience a growing attraction to you. The 7 telltale signs a woman may be secretly attracted to you. Keep in mind that attraction frequently manifests itself in the little things, like a warm smile, a subtle gesture, or a lingering glance. If these tips were useful, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on attraction, confidence, and Stoicism. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. By recognizing these signs, you can better understand her feelings and respond with ease and confidence.